Hey Bazzers, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel with your baby girl Sabi. Now today we are out of the studios. We are at the Beehive Entertainment where we are going to have an close-up chat with our very own Ghana's hottest rapper Obibini. So today we are at the Beehive Studios to have a chit chat with him and also find out what he has for us. So join us, let's go have some fun with him. Let's go. Alright, so we're here already and I cannot wait to meet him. Alright, so this is the man himself. Hello.
Hey, Boss Ghana, what's up?
Hello, fine. How you doing? You're looking nice. Yes. Okay, so let's go have a chat with him. Okay, so guys, as I already told you, this is Boss Ghana, where we give you so much entertainment and also exclusive interviews and stories that you need to know. Now, today, yes, we are in the Beehive Studios with our very own Ghanaian hottest, finest, dopest rapper. You know, I've been following him since, and I get the chance to meet him. The very own Obibini. Obibini, what's up?
Live on the set, Charlie. I accept all the accolades, man.
Yes, it's very necessary.
Yeah, man, it feels good to have you around. You know?
You're looking wonderful, by the way. You're looking splendid.
Thank you so much. You're looking splendid yourself.
Really? Okay, thank you.
Come.
Okay, so what's up with you? What's going on? Tell us.
Charlie, work. You know, I'm always tied up in the studio with my man Confirm, Charlie. Because it's NTI in Cheshire, you know. Yeah, I just feel like I have to give my all. So every time I'm up here working, and yeah, I don't think Ghanaians are satisfied. So, I mean, so it's basically work. I mean, the diagrams came through 4 months ago. 3 days ago, 4 days ago, I released Not Safe. That's the icebreaker for 2020. You guys should check it out. Like, may they bomb a coco like, yo, this guy doesn't shot them bars, you know. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, a lot more is coming up. I know a lot of people are expecting videos. And I'm going to give them videos. Trust me. You're expecting them. But before that, can you actually take us down memory lane, how it all started when you officially began music as an Obibini coming out to be Obibini that we know? Can you take us down memory lane, how the era has been before and now, comparing it? How has it been? Do you have the time? Oh, well. It's going to be like a 6-hour documentary if I really should give you the detail. So just summarize it for us. All right, I'll try. Well, I'll say this: the passion built up when I was in high school, Ahye school. You know, everybody knows Ahye school is a rap school. Yeah. So back in the day, I was with this crew. We were 4 number. We were doing our thing. Those days, the Jumania, the champion. We just want to go to man site and jump and collect all the fans. Yeah, but after school, I realized the spirits kept growing stronger. So I decided to take it like as a profession, and yeah. I started sleeping in them studios all over Accra. Yeah, I started putting in my all. I mean, there was a time, like I'd been to so many studios. There was a time this guy wanted to feature me. He told me, oh, he has a studio at Dungo. I followed him there. And his engineer saw me and shouted my name. Like, yo, Obie. I was like, what? You know him? So yeah, 2 years ago. So yeah, I mean, that's how much I'm into this thing. Yeah. And the journey has been great. It has not been smooth. Yeah, it's not right to say it's been smooth. I mean, but I think it's worth it. It's giving me the opportunity to dot my I's, cross my T's, and I think it has amounted to the fact that I'm that kind of a perfect MC now. Yeah, so yeah, it's all good. Okay, so I have been following you for some time, and I would say it's been a decade you've been in the business. Yes, and I would want to ask that since you've been in the business, what has actually been your lowest point in the music career? Well, there are so many lowest points in the game. I mean low points, but let me try to recollect one. I mean, as an upcoming artist, I'll just pray that you always find yourself a very good deal every now and then, because if you are not blessed with a good deal and you fall into like the hands of a bogus management, you are going to really you're going to feel the heat. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying this out of experience. I mean, there was a time, this is very true. There was a time I was with this management and, you know, things were hard back in the day, you know, and we were hoping that things will pick up. So I was in the studio at like 12 in the dawn and I had this manager. He had left. He told me he'll be back in a bit. So I was waiting for him because he forgave me transport go house, you know. I just did this man, a man come, a mama, right? Yo, Nana is no more coming, so I need to close the studio. And yeah, so to cut the story short, I had to walk from Kwashima to Mile 7.
Wow.
Yeah, like real real deal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and sometimes I sit back and I remember the story and I laugh, like yeah, it was, yeah, I mean, it was supposed to come for me to learn a couple of things, yeah, so, and it has all built me, like, I have the power to endure, and, Obie's been around for a minute. Mekwanka, yeah.
Yeah, so speaking about management and you being under management and everything, I would want to ask this question. Many of my viewers will want to ask this question. Are you still with Xylophone?
Yes, I'm in a very happy relationship with Xylophone as we speak, yeah. I mean, Xylophone came in the picture, I think, two years ago, 2017, and I mean, the story has just gotten better and better and better. I mean, I can't list the number of benefits I've gained from being a part of the Xylophone family. Shout out to Nam1. Yeah, I mean, I got signed 3 months down the line. I got to perform in the UK Ghana Music Awards. I got nominated in the year. Like, yo, the fans tripled. Like, it was just good news. Xylophone coming in the picture was just it for me.
So about Nana Mensa, concerning the controversies that is surrounding him here and there, do you think it is actually affecting you being a signee on the label? Is he affecting you in any way?
Well, what I would say is, when I got signed, I wasn't kind of locked down. I was allowed to bring my team on the street. So yeah, even though we had that little thing going on, I still had a team working, because that's how, I mean, free we are on the label. I mean, we are allowed to work with whoever. So I came into the label, my manager from way back. So the body is still the body is still working. Like, yeah, even though you might say maybe the pace has been, a bit slow, but I mean, so far so good. Trust, so far so good. I mean, now it's about to make it happen again. Yeah.
Now, Obibini, we've asked you about your lowest point. Can you then tell us your peak moment in the industry?
That's a deep question, because it could mean anything. I mean, deciding as an individual to say you want to be a musician, and I mean, to that effect, you make yourself that relevant. I mean, it feels good working about with people knowing you, calling your name. I think it feels good. I mean, it kind of shows that you are being recognized for what you've chosen to do. And I think, yeah, one of my highest moments will be, what will it be? I mean, I've had people I really look up to when I was growing up, like, call on me. Like, we are now kind of soldiers on the same struggle. I remember growing up with Obrafour's album and everything, and right now me and Obrafour are like, he calls me, and sometimes I just lay back and I'll be like, whoa, man, it feels so good. I mean, Reggie Rock is my mentor, and there was a time I was just a fan. Right now I'm a fan. Wow. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I think these are some of the things I'm happy for when I sit back. I mean, I have a lot of happy moments from my career, and I'm not sure I'll be able to list everything. Yeah, I mean, talk about the tours outside, Charlie. It's all good. Every travel is a lesson, and I haven't regretted any at all.
So speaking about travels and you having to play outside the country, how is the reception like when you go outside the country to perform? And Ghana here.
Oh yeah, I was in Nigeria when last year, early part of last year, we were launching the Men's Gold and Xylophone firm. Yeah, and Nigeria is a neutral ground. Nobody really has fan base in Nigeria, and it was crazy. Like, what I gave to them, the reception they gave back, I knew that, yes, I was on course. You get me? It was crazy. My performance, if you get to see it, or if you get a chance. Oh, yeah. How did you see it?
It was massive. It was mind blowing.
Exactly. I know a lot of Ghanaians haven't really seen that from Obie, even in Ghana. Yeah, it was crazy. And out of that experience, I just got to know that, I mean, the prospects are high. We just have to believe in ourselves and understand the essence of unity, because I think that's what we lack. And I saw it there. I mean, you saw the rest of my guys perform and how those guys reacted. Like, Nigeria is not ready to welcome you even if you are doing that good, you need that extra force. So after that, even though, yeah, they gave me the applause and everything, it was a crazy night for me. I just felt there's work to do still. And yeah, I mean, in London, it was crazy. Like, it was Ghana Music Awards, UK. Shouts to Alodia. I got nominated as well. And yeah, I mean, the crowd was nice. I mean, I had people like coming backstage telling me, yo, I watched your thing with Dr. Pounds. It was crazy. I was like, for real, you guys are following like that. Yeah. So, I mean, it felt good knowing that globally, we are reaching to some extent. Yeah. I mean, we are about to cover more grounds.
Okay, so tell us, Obibini, aside music, what else do you do?
What do I do? Many stuff. I mean, we on the street. We on the street. We came from the streets. Yeah, that is not to say we are into any sort of vice or crime, but I mean, we put our ears to the ground and play.
All right, so now let's talk about your EP diagrams. I love that, and let's talk about the songs on it. We have the Too Bad by Felununa. We have all-time favorite Balenciaga, yes, with Sarkodie, and then we have some others too. We have
the slaves. We have slaves. We have stacks. We have M7. Good. Shall you remember the list? We have M7. We have Mass Gang. And we have Plugs and Effect with my man 436 and me and Kwesi Swat, the bad energy guy. Yes. We have one crazy one on it. It's called The Psalmist. It's actually a gospel.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
All right.
It is seeming hardcore like that. My mind day. Yeah.
God day inside. Yes, exactly. So then tell us, what really inspired the EP? How did you come up with all this?
Well, from the title, diagrams. We all know diagrams represent something in the graphic form. So I was basically trying to tell the fans or trying to take them deeper as far as rap is concerned. You get me? I'm the type of guy who believes we can do a lot of things with rap music, with the art of rap. It's not just for the jumping and bouncing aspect, but we can actually send solid messages through that. So I treated diagrams to be like that. I didn't want it to sound like any other. I just want to hit songs, so let me do something. No, diagrams is straight from the heart. And shout out to man like Confirm, Seven Snares. This Confirm, I played about 5 to 6 songs on it. I mean, it's crazy. My favorite is Slaves. Okay. Yeah, I know trap is going on, but Slaves is crazy. I mean, that song really represents Obibini and the kind of things I like to say a lot. I mean, it's about freedom, redemption, from change that you cannot see. Everybody is in some sort of slavery if you look at it critically. We have people who just wake up from bed and touch their phones looking for notifications. He or she is enslaved to that thing. And whatever you're enslaved to, you can't call yourself a free person 100%. You are not. So I'm just trying to bring to the youth to that awareness of like, yo, don't just focus on the things that need to be focused on and later on. So yeah, I mean, shout out to my manager Skinny Willis. He played a very important role in the making of the diagrams. I mean, he most of the arrangements, he collected most of the beats, supervised the whole project. And yeah, I mean, Xylophone too made it happen for the listening at Cockpit Lounge. I mean, it was a crazy experience, and up to now, I'm still getting new comments and like people who come across the diagrams EP go like, "This is solid." Like on my way here, I was reading new comments with regards to diagrams, and I'm happy that I've been able to serve the fans this time around, and more is coming up. Trust.
Okay, guys, so as I already told you, I am here with Ghana's hottest. Yes, I call him the dopest rapper in Ghana, Obibini. So I am actually asking him questions on your behalf. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and also like our videos. My name is Savi, and I bring to you all the gist, the fillers, and also all the information. Now, Obibini, we were talking about your EP.
Yeah.
Yes, so I wanted to ask personally about the Balenciaga with Sarkodie. Yeah, so tell us what exactly was involved in the making of that music, because I would say it is trending at the moment. Yeah, so why Balenciaga and why Sarkodie?
Yeah, I mean that collabo took Ghanaians by surprise. I mean, Sak is one brother I really respect. I respect his grind, his time he's dedicated, and the fact that he's the most decorated artist. You get me? There are some things you just can't get rid of, you know, and I think the respect is reciprocal. I mean, Sak, I mean, we relate, and he respects who Obie is because he's a real MC. You gotta be real, recognized, real, and based on that, I was in the studio. We were just brooding over the instrumental, and I did my first verse, and you know, everybody was like, "Yo, the way this thing is trapped, how about we talk to Sak about it?" And I said, "Oh, cool, yeah, it's no P. We are chatting on Instagram, so let me just send it to him." And you know, I talked to Sak that evening. I told him there was a project I want him to listen. He said, "Yo, throw it on." I did, and yo, his response was fire, fire, fire. You know, the emojis. He said blazing, and you know, like his response was off the hook. I was really happy, and you know what surprised me even more, the verse came the next day. Yeah, so I just feel these are two great MCs who respect each other and understand the game very well. It's not about competition. You get me? It's more of a mission, and I mean, shout outs to Sak for you know for holding a brother down like that, and you know. The song has really had the effect I was expecting it to have. Balenciaga's is the most streamed song on like when it comes to the diagrams, and the video is not even out. I'm talking about audio slide. So just imagine what's gonna happen when the video comes out. So yeah, I mean, I think if you ask me, it's the hottest hip hop song. It's GH history. You know, Obibini songs are always like that, from the statement to Balenciaga's.
So, Obibini, there's this question I've been meaning to ask you. Yeah, so the Ashimi with Kidi. I know you to be the man with all the bars, the strong bars, you know. So, how come you coming or releasing a song with Kidi R&B tune? You know, even though the song it was a hit, yes, but then why that collaboration?
Well, you know, when I was alone and independent, I was doing my own thing. Like I didn't really care what. Yeah, I was doing straight for, but Xylophone came in the picture, and now it's more about business. It's more. I must do songs that will you get me, bring funds into the business because I'm an investment now, and yeah, so I had to come out from a comfort zone and make it happen. And I know I'm the all hardcore type of guy, but I'm that versatile. I can go really soft, especially when it's about a woman vibe stuff. You get me? Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of music. So yeah, I mean, me and the team sat down. Me and Skinny, we sat down, and he was like, "Obie, you have to damp it down. You know, we are on a label now and everything." I said, "Yeah, it's no problem for me. I mean, rap. I'm too experienced to not to be versatile. So yeah, we reached out to Kidi. You know, links Charlie. That's one positive guy. I know he's so down to earth. I mean, I called on Kidi. I mean, he welcomed me with open arms. We were in the Link studio, and we built everything from the scratch. Like, Kidi also produced the beat, so we were just vibing and, you know, went too creative. I mean, artists are in the studio, you know what happens. We came out with the idea. Let's talk about a broken heart story. You get me? Yeah.
I'm actually coming to that.
I know, right? and that is a topic anybody on earth can relate to. I mean, unless maybe you're under 18 or maybe under 15, because
I've never had a broken heart before, so I can't relate.
Are you sure you should relate, pa? Okay, yeah. So I mean, so I believe we both wrote the song out of our individual experiences. You get me? Because I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not one, it's not twice. And I mean, it's, from the way you're laughing, you can attest to the fact.
No, actually, that was this one.
You know, I've done so many songs, but Ashimi is the song that actually got me female fans. So I got to know that, oh yeah, that's a very, I mean, sensitive topic.
Okay.
Yeah, like even if you go to the comment section on YouTube for Ashimi, like it's crazy there. there are some ladies there saying, "Oh, they love this song so much, it puts them to tears," and I was like, "Oh, wow." So yeah, I mean, the song got the effect I wanted it to have, and as we speak, it's still doing great. I mean, it's actually traveling, and I mean, shout out to Kidi for that nice chorus. I mean, and if you realize after that formula, like a rapper with Kidi do their thing, I mean, I realized everybody was trying to take the same trend. Like, let's get a hook and let me rap on it, but it was too late. We Beanie had already.
So Obibini, I want to ask this question. Yeah, there were just rumors going about that Obibini had a breakup or had his heart broken. That was why he produced that song. But now you're telling us it's Versatility. That's why you had to produce that Ashime. But then, can you tell us your experience being in a relationship or when you had your heart broken? How was the feeling? Because I know it had an effect on that music. So tell us, what happened? Did that girl leave you or you left her?
Oh, what happened, sir? So this story won't open. But I was a very young guy. Like, I had just started, getting my secondary features and everything. And, there was this girl, like, back in the day, you fall in love with your head stupidly, like, yo, this girl is mine. And what happened?
No, I didn't know.
The girl just got engaged, like, like today we talked, the next morning she was engaged to another guy, like, just like that. Wow. So that was my first official, like, what? For real? Not my dad, but in your name, but I was toughened by that situation. So I don't really, I'm careful these days.
But what exactly was wrong with you? Why would she had to do that?
But who knows what women want? Nobody knows what women want.
Maybe she had a reason. Did you try to find out?
Every woman don't know what they want, do they?
Really?
I tell you, man. Like, I mean, seriously, you're a rich man. I know a rich man whose wife sleeps with a gardener, and I know a poor woman who wants to sleep with a rich man. For me, like, women, give them plain, they'll sleep with the Okada guy. Some. Okay. I mean, it's just some parts of the reality, but I mean, don't judge me hard.
No one is judging you. So is the lady there? No, or?
Oh no, I mean, we talked. We're cool friends, but she has another man's ring. So.
Okay. So what about you? Are we to expect any wedding bell this year?
Oh. For now, me
You're married to the music.
Exactly, Charlie. I want to be really there, because I just want to marry you and take you straight to, Bahamas. Okay. So me too still.
Oh, okay. But have you found her already?
We did talk.
Wow, this is awesome. No, we need to tell us. Share with us your favorite playlists.
How many are you talking about?
As many as you can give us.
Well, if I show you my phone and I show you the songs on my phone, you'll be surprised.
Wow.
I have really weird songs there. I'm not the trendy type. Okay. To date, I still listen to, I don't know, Sade? Mm-hmm. I have Sade on there. I have,
but you're a rapper.
I know, right? But I'm more of a musician too, because, I mean, that's how I grew up. My dad is a crazy music fan. So is my mom, and I grew up in that kind of ambience for a long while. So I loved high life before I was even 10. I loved dancehall before I was even 13. Like, I chose my own music and I listened to them and I fell in love with them. I'm not the type who sits back and Obie in the head, dude. No. I discovered the songs and I fall in love with them myself. So, I mean, yeah, you find the Shades in there. You find Yusu Indu. Then, yeah, I have a few old classics just to remind me and refresh. I want to talk about some of the current songs on there. I mean, the Diagrams is on there. I have a couple songs from some other rappers too. I mean, I have Walasi, Kojo, I have Sak, I have Manifest, and some couple guys you might not even know, like Chimney Crane, Text, like a weird playlist. Okay. But these are guys who really inspire me if I get bored, I want to listen to something of substance. Okay. I know what to listen to. Right. I don't do radio that much.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so now 2019 we were told that it was a year for rappers. Yeah, so who would you say made it up for you in 2019?
2019, how did the year go? Basically, I think rap won. You get me? Because there was a time when the whole place was like dancehall, 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 and not to hate on dancehall, but like yo, it got to me like yo, what? This is Ghana, Kasahari Chrome. What is this dancehall? Dancehall is nice, we love it, and they are being smart about it. The way they are fusing it with the Afro, it's cool. But I mean, Reggie Rockstone brought the movement in '95, where was dancehall. So I believe Ghana is more of a rap country than a dancehall country. So I was kind of like disturbed, like why is everybody doing the dancehall thing? So till the rap thing started, like yo, like people are right now listening to lyrics, paying attention, and I'm so happy the level we've got into with this rap thing, because the kids are in school now. You know, back in the day, people feel like Obie is too complex to understand, but everybody is almost in school now. So I think my bami DMO and gradually it's just they're just bringing the feast to my table. That's how I see it, and I mean so far so good.
Okay, still in 2019, which song would you say made it up for you in the year 2019 from January to December, and now we are in 2020?
Well, I mean, so many songs came out.
Let's see. Top five.
My option has been I'm choose to be.
Any.
So the guys were wild in 2019. Oh, it's just 2 months back, right? Me who sing China. I think Manifest did good. Okay. Sack. Yeah, then I think Medical too did some impressive work last year. I mean, I like this. That guy is consistent, and I think that's the way forward. And that's much about talent. I mean, when you are talented, you need the extra hard work to make it happen. And I think from that angle, it's been a big inspiration. Sack as well. I mean, he released an EP, the Alpha EP, and then the Black Love. And then he had a Tema thing going on. So, yo, I mean, rap was virtually winning everything like last year. So, yeah, I mean, collectively, we all won. Yeah.
So, before I leave you, can you then tell your people, or tell me, or us, everyone, that what do you have for us? Do you have anything up your sleeves that we need to know?
Balance Sugar video is coming out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. Just watch out for it. I don't want to talk plenty. The album is also coming out. I plan on releasing the diagrams too. You get me? Yeah, because I want it to be like a part of the brand now. You know, Obie and his diagrams. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. And this time I want to step it a bar higher. You get me? I know I took it so way high. So right now it's even a challenge to me. I for kill this time, because if I don't, so this time I'm going to put guns on my producers, like everybody around, like yo, sit up, this is the level now. Exactly. And yeah, I mean a lot is coming on. We have tours, like planned tours, Ghana wide, Africa wide, and I mean Europe and everything. So like it's packed. We're just praying for strength and long life, what else here. And we're also praying for the support, Charlie. Without the support, it wouldn't mean a thing. So yeah, keep it coming. Subscribe. Obibini share. I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah, share, comment, like everything. Yeah, then you also get me more female fans, you know. Yeah.
Okay, and do subscribe and share too as well. Share this video, like this video. It's me, Savi, and Obibini, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
Like why? Yeah. So before we leave you, let's just do a freestyle for me. I do love the Ashimi. Your part, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so do a freestyle, like your part.
All right. Although the minima your doormat all along, so what the format your course we now what your sat. Also when you see can be yes Sunday weather forecast before me kwa say me kwa bona it's fie ba kumu so wazubu hume. Enye make up a kesia na your movie we see musubu kudwa so wasubu new year. Phone so where the flight board so what 2 year. Na me car say get time I so you be fly ko Dubai ko squash anom na me tell say get say wolf will crash anom. Say be that's the thing kwem cry Christ adom. Me sponsor St. John's Grammar we first forget second was a the grammar. Esi Huampo Sika Diamond me airport and come with dim some hammer.
Don't say on baby.
I'll tell you
Wow. Where's my odor? I think Obibini is my odor.
I don't like trouble. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we can.
But now the traffic for your side surf.
Oh no.
The one for spin.
Oh no, it's empty actually.
18 junction.
It's empty actually. You can do something right now.
I don't want to believe it.
Alright, so guys, it has been fun, exciting, it has been splendid here at the Beehive Entertainment with your favorite baby girl, Savvy, and I was here with Obibini. He gave me all the information you need to know. Yeah, so make sure to subscribe, like, and also comment to our video. This is Boss Ghana, and I'll be serving you more cheese some other time. It's a bye.
That ya seem to work aside home. Upper smooth Jenny was rima with your sacrament. Wouldn't diggy so when your bass and fro, your shrink say ye into your stars and grow. This is your boy Beanie live on the set. Keep watching Boss Ghana.
Why you want to miss this? Why you want to switch things?